Hello viewers, my name is Spencer Strott, or most of you may know me by the name of LifeStealer58, and you're watching this in two places. Either Minecraft C.M.A. 2.0 episode, whatever you want to call it, part 2 of Mastermind. Honestly, I can't really remember what specific episode, or you're watching this separately. Hello cow, how are you today? Joining me in this video, or this part of the video, or whatever. Or you're most likely going to be watching this separate from how to play the Mastermind minigame. That's part of C.M.A. 2. This video is about explaining how you actually play the game, and I'm going to be playing what I call an open hand. When open hand, I mean like you guys can see the answer and how to play and all that good stuff, and it's going to be really easy to understand, hopefully, and I'm going to explain how you play this game. So just to let you know, it's a two-player game, and I also will put additional information on the screen right now, so there will be a cutoff right here right now. So the reason why I actually did that, and will do that for the rest of like my tutorials on how to play these games, is so you guys can know, like, oh, can I play this without you logging out of the world and then logging back in? Can I play this with two people? How many times can I play it in a row? Etc, etc. Stuff like that, so you guys can get a feel, an idea of how to play the game. So I'm going to show you how to play this game called Mastermind. I didn't come up with this game. This is actually a board game, and I'm actually using the picture example on the actual board game box. I'm just going to copy that because it's easier to explain. So here we go. First things first, I want to explain all of the colors: white, green, yellow, blue, red, and black. I don't know why I said it with a delay. Is all used. Let me put all my stuff in here. But all those colors are used for either creating a code or guessing, if you're the other person, guessing what the code is. Okay? But specifically, white and black go on these platforms right here. And white and black is used for giving hints on about the code that the guy's trying to guess. So for example, white indicates that the color is correct in the code. This is the code example. Hang on. Right here. I'm going to take a screenshot and put it on the top left corner of the screen or something like that so you can remember. This is the code that we're going to be creating. This is the code that the creator will create, and the other person, which will, I will play the other person, will have to guess. So if they get a color that's correct in this code but not in the right location, so for example they put a yellow but instead they put a yellow over here, we would give them a white peg. White peg always means that it's a correct color, wrong location. Black peg means it's a correct color and it's in the right location, and nothing means you got nothing right. So let's show an example. So now I'm the guesser. Again, pay attention to the top left corner of the screen, top right corner, wherever the answer is. We're going to play like we don't know what that is. So I'm the guesser, so I think, okay, we have a code here. What could the code be? I grab everything here. Okay, and like I said, I'm copying the example of the board game box type thing. All right, so let's say I start off with white. Let's do blue, green, and red. Or sorry, let's do black. Okay, so as you can see by the code on the top right corner, we actually have two correct, and these two are actually the green and the black. We have those colors correct in the code, however, they are not actually in the right location. As you look on the picture, black is on the far left side and green is on the far right side. So we have black and green, but it's not in the right location. So let's say all of a sudden the code creator is like, actually, you got two colors right, but two of them are not in the right location. So you'd put two white blocks. Hello, can this work? Thank you. So two white blocks. And then the guesser will see these two white blocks and be like, okay, so two of these blocks in this four color pattern is correct, but it's not in the right location. So let's say, okay, the guesser is going now guess, whoops, not there, ignore that, blue, yellow, yellow, red, it's acting kind of weird, not gonna lie, and yellow. Let's say that is what they guess. Okay, so then all of a sudden the code creator comes up. Let me kill this cow or like punch it. Okay, there we go. Walked out of the way. It's like it was listening to me. Thank you, cow. So let's say you're the code creator. Walk over here and you say, okay, there's two colors correct. There's the yellow one and the red one, but they're not in the right location. So again, you give them two white pigs because you have a yellow one and a red one. Again, they're not in the location. Okay, so let's say you do yellow, green, red, and white as this. All of a sudden, okay, that's the guesser. Then all of a sudden, the code creator comes over here and be like, oh, you actually have one correct, which is the green. But again, it's still not in the right location. So you'd give them one white wool. Why isn't this working? One white wool to give them a hint that one of the colors is correct, but not in the right location. This is the guess that the guesser made. I actually made a mistake, which is why there was a cutoff here. But let's say they guessed this. So you put two white ones, indicating that they got the green and the yellow one correct. Okay? Then let's say the guesser makes another guess. Let's say we want to guess, I don't know, let's do red, blue, green, red. Red, blue, green, and red. All right, all of a sudden the code creator walks up here and be like, oh, okay, so you still got two, right? Okay. Again, I'm not going to say which colors are correct or which colors are incorrect because it's on the top left corner. I don't need to specifically explain, oh, it's these two colors correct. You should be getting to the point where you understand it now, so I'm not going to correct anything. All right, so let's say the guesser is just like, okay, I want to do black, red, white, blue. Black, red, white, blue. Now, the code creator will look at this and be like, actually, this person has two correct colors in two correct locations. And in case you don't understand what colors and locations they are, they're right here and right here. They're the black and red. So as you can see in the top left corner of your screen, this is perfectly lined up with the code. So the guy who created the code will come over here and be like, good job, guesser. You're really amazing at this game. And then place it one. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. 1, 2. Now remember, black is to show that you actually got the correct color in the correct location, okay? So you want black pegs if you're the guesser. Okay, so let's say the person does okay, or the guesser, excuse me, goes, okay, so let's try black, red, yellow, and white, you know? So now the code creator comes over here and notice, okay, so he has three colors that's in the right location and are the right colors, which is black, red, and what? Yellow. Sorry, I was about to say white. Black, red, and yellow. Those are the correct colors. So the code creator would come over here, give them 1, 2, 3. 3 black blocks to indicate 3 correct blocks are in the right location and are in the right right order. And then lastly, we'll say the guesser is just like, you know what, I'm feeling this one. We are going to win this game. Let's say the guy puts down black, red, yellow, and of course the final touch, green. The guy who created the code was like, awesome job, Joe. 10 out of 10. You are amazing at this game. And the guesser's just like, no, you're good too, Jonathan. You're really good too. But as you can see, then the guesser actually wins because he managed to do guesses within the 10. You have 10 tries to make a guess. He did it in less than 10 tries and guessed the code correctly. So as you can see right here, the code creator created black, red, yellow, green. And if you look over here, the guesser guessed correctly, black, red, yellow, green. So again, just a reminder, all colors are used to guess and to create the code. Black is used to indicate where the color is correct and at the correct location. White means that it's the correct color, but it's not in the right location. So you use, basically, this whole right side is used for hints that the code creator gives the guesser. Anyways, I hope this all clears up how to play the game. Again, I'm not the original creator or idea of this game. This game is made by I'm looking at the box and it looks like it's made by a company called Pressman. I don't know if they're the original creators or they just happen to copy the game or something like that. But it's a very old and fun game. So yeah, I'm not taking credit for the original idea. And then, like I said, I also copied the example on the box art just to make it easier. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully this clears up the. That's a very close up of my face. Hopefully this clears up the game. Hopefully this makes hopefully you understand this game, and hopefully you enjoy this video or this part of the video. Anyways, I will see you later.